Hey man, welcome back to the Golden Goose DFS show. I am your host, man, Chandler Blakely, aka Goose, here today on this Monday morning, man, bringing you another edition of my starting five for Draftkings and Fanduel, alright? Man, hope y'all had a better Super Bowl Sunday than me, man. As far as money wise, man, I lost some money on that Super Bowl. Oh my goodness, man, who saw that one coming? I ain't talking about the Brady win because it's Brady. You can see that coming, but the Chiefs not scoring offensive touchdown. I lost a lot of money on the over, but hey man, what are we gonna do anyway? It's Monday. Let's get some back on DraftKings today, man. Let's see what I got cooking for y'all on these starting fives, alright? Just starting out looking at the slate, man. Big injury news early on. Looking like Anthony Davis is gonna be out tonight, man. So that's gonna push more ownership to LeBron. That's gonna bring Kuzma into play, some Montrezl Harrell. You can look at Schroeder, maybe some Taylor Horton Tucker. So that's going to give us some value over there in that matchup against the Thunder. Other injury news, Christian Wood is still out. We're expecting Westbrook to sit as it's the second night of a back-to-back. He's been missing one game on the back-to-back all year, so we're expecting him to be out. So it should be some solo Bill action in that matchup. D'Angelo Russell's questionable. Who knows if he plays tonight? I don't know if I want to mess with him, whether he plays or sits, man. Jamal Murray, does he play today? He set out a game over the weekend. That could open up value in that Denver backcourt. I said Larry Markin expected to miss, so Patrick Williams, Denzel Valentine still in play. Waiting on the Devontae Graham news, hoping he sits out again. And that's going to do it as far as injury news, man. The rest of people that's been out. So just keep your eyes and ears open for that news, all right? But let's see what we got brewing this morning for the starting five, man. Starting out at point guard, man. I want to go back to the well. If you saw the video yesterday, we played him. Going right back to Terry Rozier, man. I'm hoping Devontae Graham is still out, man. I like Rozier either way with Graham in or Graham out, but I'm gonna love him if Devontae Graham is out. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that news. I may pivot, but I like Rozier, especially at this 6,300 price tag, man. You saw him yesterday return good value for us, and he only came up about $700. So I like him. He still could be able to return you 6x plus on this salaries in this matchup against the Houston Rockets, man. I like Terry Rozier today. I'm going to love him if Devontae Graham is out again, all right? Coming in at shooting guard today, man. Just paying up for the boy, man. Bradley Beal. No Westbrook, man. He should be the lead dog on this Washington Wizards sled, man. You know what he do, man. He scores the rock, man. I expect him to handle the ball a little more point presence from Bill today with no Westbrook. So hopefully you see his assists go up. And if he can throw in some rebounds and steals, you could be talking about a big one from him. But Bill upside lies in his scoring. So we expect him to get it going in this nice pace-up matchup against the Bulls, man. Always a great matchup against the Bulls, all right? Coming in at small forward, man. I'm going to go to probably the forgotten man. I hope everybody forget about him today and the ownership is down on him. But a guy I like is Chris Middleton, man. At this 7,500 price tag, he's been in like upper 7s, 8K all year, man. Price is down on him. He's been just giving middling performance the last 4 or 5 games, but that's just because the Bucks have been crushing people, man. They last 5 games, they beating everybody by like 20. So Middleton hasn't had to go hard. So should be a better game against a nice Denver Nuggets team here. Not anticipating a blowout. You should see full run from Middleton. I think I like him to get back to his solid production, man. He was right around 40 fantasy points all year. Could see some upside in this game against the Nuggets, man. And at that price tag, that's a great return right there. I like 7,500 Chris Middleton tonight, all right? Coming in at power forward, man. No AD. The guy that should get the start. He got the start last time AD was out. I'm anticipating him starting again. That's Kyle Kuzma, man. You know, no AD. He gonna come in now. He's gonna look to score. He's another guy. His upside lies in his scoring, but we hoping he can fall into some rebounds against his OKC Thunder team. But I like Kyle Kuzma, this 5,200 price tag. All right, and coming in at center, man. Everybody's undoubtedly probably gonna pay up. You can go Jokic, even Greek at center, man. Maybe some Drummond, maybe some Siakam, something like that. But I'm gonna take this chance, and I'm paying down at center tonight, man. I'm gonna go against the grain, man. Looking to do a little different build, and the guy I'm looking at, man, is Maxi Kleber, man. In this matchup against the Timberwolves have been getting torched at the center spot, man. Not saying Kleber is a big aggressive center like that, because that's who's been killing the Timberwolves down low, but he's very solid, man. Been getting the start. Should see 30 plus minutes, man. And I'm hoping this matchup, the pace up game, you know what I'm saying, the lack of defense in this game will lead to Maxi Kleber giving solid production, man. He saw like 34 DraftKings points last time against the Warriors. If he gets us around that, again, we talking 7-8x return on this 4,500 price tag, man. I like Maxi Kleber in this matchup against the Timberwolves. Hopefully he hit his upside for us. It's three teams right now early on this season that guys like Maxi Kleber and Bill or any guys in general that you want to pick against for a chance of them hitting the upside. And those three teams is the Wizards, Bulls, and the Timberwolves, man. Anytime you see those three teams on the slate, man, that's a good chance for people in that game to hit their upside, because we talking about we talking about good pace matchups with very lackluster defense from those teams, man. So I like guys in those matchups. All right. But there you have it, man. My starting five on DraftKings: Terry Rozier, Bradley Beal, Chris Middleton, Kyle Kuzma, and Maxi Kleber. All right. Now let's go look at FanDuel. But while we doing that, man, hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like button for your boy, man. It's greatly appreciated. It helps me out a lot. Goes a long way. So please hit that like for me, man. I'm loving the views, man. We getting a few more subscribers in here. I'm gonna keep it coming for y'all every slate, man. Hey, be sure to check back to the video about an hour for the lock for the updated starting five. Or you can follow on Twitter at DFS Goose for the updated starting five. Alright? Now let's get to FanDuel, man. Hey, starting five is going to look very similar today, man. I'm liking the pricings are very similar on my players across both sites. So open it right back up at the top, man. Terry Rozier. Everything holds true for what I just said on DraftKings. Really want Devontae Graham to be out. Still like these little $200 cheap over here on FanDuel. That's $6,100. Love that price tag on to get you some Terry Rozier today. All right, coming in as shooting guard, man. Go on my boy Zach LaVine, man. Up pace matchup. This probably gonna be the total's not out yet, but this probably gonna be the highest total on the slate, man. Up pace matchup for Zach LaVine here. I'm hoping it's a duel, a little back and forth between him and Bill, man. Battle of some top notch young shooting guards in the NBA. I like Zach LaVine in this matchup. All right, coming in at small forward, Chris Middleton, $300 cheap over here, man. I told you the starting fives are gonna look very similar today, man. Liking the pricing on my plays today, man. Love Chris Middleton. Expecting a nice 40-point plus from him performance today in this matchup against the Nuggets. All right. And power forward, man. Kyle Kuzma, 4,900 on FanDuel. It's a must, man. I like him, man. And this is a great price tag over here on FanDuel. I think he's way too cheap for the minutes we're expecting from him tonight with no AD. All right. And rounding out at center, man. Give me the big fella, man. Boogie Cousins. 6K over here on FanDuel. Probably going to be a little chalky if they don't pay up. FanDuel is always a mixed bag since you only got one center spot, though. You usually see a variation in ownership versus DraftKings. But I like DeMarcus Cousins in this match. He should dominate down low against Zella. I'm not worried about that matchup. He's really going to put his back to the basket, put him up under the rim. I'm expecting a big one from Boogie Cousins today, all right? And there you have it, guys. My starting five on FanDuel: Terry Rozier, Zach LaVine, Chris Middleton, Kyle Kuzma, and DeMarcus Cousins, man. Listen, this has been the Golden Goose DFS show. I am your host, Goose. Y'all know the motto, man. Chances make champions. Y'all green up tonight. I see y'all tomorrow, alright? Let's go.